Let's go make mushy peas.
Lister walks back to the table. Rimmer looks at the jug of water on the bar, discoloured brownish stuff. Funny looking water, this. Crichton sticks his finger in it and tastes it.
Oh, well, sir, I'd say that's because they filter it using fermented barley and industrial kerosene.
Rimmer and Crichton look at each other in alarm, then at Lister. Crichton vision. Lister, patently pished, is flicking his mushy peas around. One Gelf gets hit on the ear, another in the eyes. He's still knocking back the, water.
You want my peas? Come on, then.
The Gelfs snarl, fingering their swords. All right, short ass. Outside, now. Lister holds his hand up, innocent.
No, sorry, no. Come on, let's just bet, eh?
The Gelfs sit down again, surly. Lister looks up expectantly to Crichton. Crichton zooms in on the deck of cards, from which pop out digitally a 4 and a 5. Dog of a hand, says the display. Bet low. Wink now. Crichton winks furiously. Lister winks back and ladles lots of peas from his pot into the middle. Thinks about it, picks up his pot, empties the whole thing in and winks again at Crichton, pleased.
He's not getting the message.
What's the message?
Not a good day to buy a Porsche.
The cards are dealt. Lister cannot believe his hand. One of the Gelfs rakes in the pot.
There must be some mistake.
Lister looks at Crichton, indicates wink high, sniff low, yes? Crichton and Rimmer shake their heads in despair. Who's laughing now? The Gelfs chuckle. Lister gets some peas in the face. He burns with drunken humiliation.
All right, the night is young. Let's play another hand.
He's not thinking of playing another hand, is he?
I'm afraid so, sir.
But he's got nothing left to... These are the ignition keys to a Class 2 ship-to-surface shuttle. Fully armoured, decently powered, nice runner. Only 4 careful owners.
Rimmer picks up a bar stool. He can't bet if he's technically unconscious, can he? Crichton holds him back.
Just a second, sir.
Crichton vision. The pack is unscrolling digitally to reveal a king and an ace. Best hand ever, says the display. Sniff now. What?
Sniff, sir. Sniff till your nostrils get friction burn.
Lister drops the Starbug keys in the central pot and looks up to see Rimmer and Crichton sniffing and thumbs-upping like Billy-O.
Here we go then, gents. Deal?
The dealer starts to deal, and as the cards go round the table, Lister is rubbing his hands and Rimmer and Crichton are twirling arm in arm at the bar. But before the cards reach Lister, Zurul the Gelf has suddenly sat down next to him and been dealt Lister's hand. Lister looks at his new hand, a 2 and a 3. He looks up at Rimmer and Crichton, who stand aghast. He looks at Zurul, who is twirling the keys to Starbug around his pointy finger.
Bloody cheated you.
Interior, the gambling den, a few moments later. Zurul is striding out of the den with a great jar of mushy peas, and the Starbug keys are jingling. Crichton is closely following him, with Rimmer behind, supporting a drunken Lister.
Please, sir, I beseech you. He wasn't gambling for mere profit, but risking his all for the life of a friend. Where's your compassion? Where's your sense of charity?
Zurul turns, and in the same instant his sword is at Crichton's throat.
Ah, I see Sir gave already.
Zurul goes. I take it that was a no, then?
Well, thank goodness the auction won't have begun yet. Otherwise, Mr. Cat might have started spending money he doesn't have.
What do you mean, not begun? It's noon. Crichton bangs his head.
And they say quartz is completely accurate.
Exterior day, the marketplace, at that moment. On a podium, a weaselly-looking Gelf auctioneer is banging his hammer. Going, gone. A happy Gelf steps up with a jar of mushy peas to claim a pile of fly-blown meat on the podium. At the back of a crowd of Brafrino and Kinatawawi Gelfs stands Cat. He wrinkles his nose at the meat.
Man, I wouldn't feed that to a dog.
He glances at his auction list.
Oh, it is a dog.
Aura is led onto the podium, restrained by chains.
Edradu.
And now, the snack you can eat between meals. The crowd growls approvingly. If I had a blaster, you'd all be charcoal briquettes. Cat has appeared by the podium.
Don't you worry, non-baby. Me and the guys are gonna buy you right out of there.
Aura rolls her eyes. Really? Why don't I feel reassured? Now then, gentlemen. The bidding begins. A Gelf raises his finger. Cat raises his finger. Another Gelf bids. Cat raises 2 fingers. Cool, enjoying himself.
This is easy. See, honey? I'm good with my fingers.
All the time, the auctioneer counts the bids in sing-song Brifuino.
That's my nishon.
Soon the Gelfs are getting annoyed. The bidding speeds up, and the cat is having to jerk his hand up and down constantly to top every bid.
And me, 10 more. I'll double that. Hell, I'll treble it.
Until the price is so high that the Gelfs peter out and stop bidding. Going once to the strange cat-like bloke at the front.
Hey, you dudes got the teeth. You just don't got the dough.
He turns to see Crichton and Rimmer next to him, supporting Lister between them. Yes. Cash flow. Small problem.
Come on, man. Make with the peas. I got bills to pay here.
Going twice.
Blunt mode. Sir, no cash. You're dead, cheese lunch.
No cash?
You're marginally less liquid than a packet of cuppa soup. Going. Bang! A great big jar of peas is whacked on the podium. On the other end of it is Zuril. I'll double his bid. Everyone, including Aura, looks at Cat. Cat thinks for a moment.
Could I arrange a small loan?
Aura slaps her forehead. I despise him. The auctioneer bangs his hammer. Sold to the trader Zuril. Aura is led off in chains by Zuril. Cat, incensed, turns on Lister.
You let me down again.
Sorry, really, I couldn't get us a glass of water, could you?
I'm gonna get her back, and I don't need your help.
You against 2 tons of fur and muscle? Earth to Cat?
I'd rather die a cat than live as someone's pet.
Suit yourself. Give me the collar and the worming tablets any day of the week.
Be logical, sir. He's bigger than you. He's faster. He has more chewing gear than a White House shredder.
I don't need logic. I'm a cat. I need instinct.
Cat pulls a sword from the scabbard of a nearby Gelf and dashes off after Zuril. Crichton and Rimmer look at each other.
Dead.
Exterior day, round the back of the cages, a few moments later. Glancing around him, Zuril pushes Aura back into a dark corner, menacingly. Aura spits at him. I want you to know that when you've eaten me alive, I'm gonna haunt your intestines. Suddenly, Zuril is tapped on the shoulder. He spins and sees Cat leaning casually on a cage.
Hey, Buckteeth, you ever use that sword? Or is it the only thing you can find to dangle down your trousers?
And suddenly they're sword fighting. Zuril going at it furiously, driving Cat backwards. I'm afraid you're dead, Mr. Pretend Cat. Cat turns to her, still fighting.
Thanks for the encouragement.
I'm sorry. Just the way it is. He's a skilled murderer. You're an idiot. He'll kill you very soon.
How soon?
Effectively, you're already dead.
What, like this?
Suddenly, Cat stops dead. Like a statue, mouth open, eyes staring straight ahead. Zuril, about to strike, hesitates. Looks for a long moment at Cat. Reaches out an exploratory finger to touch his frozen opponent. And suddenly, Cat has sprung back to life again, knocking Zuril backwards with his sword.
Ah! Fooled you!
Now it's Cat who's on the offensive, hopping on one leg while he slices at the Gelf. Why are you doing that?
I don't know. Call it instinct?
Call it bonkers, more like.